right now with Louie and Steve. What's going on, guys?
Hi, how's it going?
What's up?
You guys have a new song, Just Hold On. You guys have been in New York doing press, played the Tonight Show. What's the week been like? Just presenting this song to the world as it is.
It's been really fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the support in general has been incredible. You know, from fans, from radio, from everyone who support the song. So we've had a really fun week. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, I mean, I love the song. If you haven't heard it, Just Hold On, check it out right now. But I want to get into it. I want to hear how this song came together because I honestly don't know. Like, how did you guys connect, and how was this song created between the two of you?
So I was on holiday with my friends in Vegas, and we went to see a show that Steve played, and it was amazing. We had a really great time. And maybe a little bit tipsy, I decided it'd be a good idea to message Steve and maybe hint at maybe doing something together, and kind of one thing led to another, and kind of toyed around with a few different ideas, and then was kind of set on this one. But it was kind of weird. We had like maybe, I don't know, 6 months or maybe more of just kind of wondering if this was the right song, and then at one point we were just like, we've got to go with this. You know, the X Factor performance kind of helped us forced our hand really, and yeah, we're really happy with it.
Yeah.
I want to know how you contacted him after that show. Like, was it like a sliding into the DMs moment?
It was an absolute Twitter moment. Yeah,
wow, no way.
Yeah.
Twitter works.
Definitely.
Twitter is actually how I communicate with a lot of artists.
No way.
You know, if I don't have Louie's number, you know, we can DM each other.
Exactly. It works.
That's awesome. So I mean, Just Hold On, I feel like, you know, for a lot of your songs are really meaningful, but I feel like this one, especially now, it has this kind of special power to it. I wanted to hear what you guys thought about the message of the song and just getting it out there as your first collaboration released.
Yeah, I think you know, the message and the sentiment, it was very important to us when we were making this song. And we actually, when it originally started out, it was kind of very slow, emotional, like piano ballad, really. And it felt quite sad, and that was never really the intention. You know, the point of the song is to say, you know, when things are shit, when things are bad, you just gotta kind of keep fighting, you know. So I think we kind of created that feel by speeding it up, and obviously having Steve's sick production on it. So yeah.
Steve, what was it like working with a vocalist like Louie? I mean, you've worked with tons of vocalists. But
Yeah, I mean, there's like most of the times I'll work on music, and an artist will come in and cut vocals, and it's pretty quick. With Louie, we started from a blank slate, and we built from A to Z all the way together, and it was a collaboration across the board. So it was great to see this through, and you know, we're really proud of this record. I think we're both like gung ho about it, and that's why we're doing so much to, you know, get this record in front of people, as many people as possible. And yeah, it's been incredible.
What did you guys bond about in the studio? Like, what did you guys, you know, obviously talking about music a lot, but what did you guys, what hit it off with you guys?
I think we're both quite passionate people, you know, especially obviously about music. And I think, you know, I kind of went to Steve and said, look, I've got this idea, I'm kind of stepping out on my own, and do you think it'd be a good idea? And I think we kind of just motivated each other, because we were both going into something that was, you know, slightly different to us, and I think that's from the off made it exciting.
Yeah, we tried a bunch of different ideas too, and to see, you know, it wasn't like, okay, we want to write a pop song, we don't want to write an EDM song, we just wanted to write great music. And have lyrics that, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be what you imagine on radio. Like, this song lyrically is not what you'd expect a pop song to, you know, really discuss. So our intention was, let's write some really good songs, and then this is the one that really rang the loudest, and it held such a deeper meaning to both of us. So we stuck by it, and we turned it from being this ballad of a song originally into more of an uplifting, high energy record that has, you know, the same sentimentality but with more energy.
Now, Louis, you talked about stepping out into a different sound. Like, was there any kind of, self-consciousness, any kind of nervousness about like, oh, this is a totally different light than people have seen from me?
Of course, I think anyone in doing what I did, going from a band position to then being on your own, it's daunting in a lot of different ways. And of course, I wanted to make something that was different to One Direction, but not enough to alienate people. So there was always that worry, but I don't know. I feel like me and Steve, we always had each other's back, and we always had a good understanding of where we wanted the song to end up. So there was never really too much worry about it going too different, because it still felt, enough pop to me.
Now, thinking about your future, is this kind of a jumping off point of like, oh, I really like this kind of world. I like, working with people like Steve. I like this kind of up-tempo feel. Is that something you're thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, to a certain degree that it's worked for me, and I think my voice also suits this style. So yeah, I mean, I'm writing a lot at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. It's just fun for me to, these are kind of different songs to how I would write in One Direction, and for me as a writer, that makes it really exciting.
Very cool. So I wanted to ask about, I'm really excited. So I'm watching The Tonight Show, and all these performances, like you said, in the UK, and I want a video. I know. So music videos coming out soon, right?
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
soon.
ready.
Watch this space. Yeah. Yeah.
What can people expect from that?
What can people expect? It's hard to say, really. We're still. No, I'm gonna leave it for a surprise.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I couldn't pull anything out, but I'll leave it as a surprise.
I like that, mysterious.
Yeah,
I like that. And I'm assuming festival season's coming right around the corner, so maybe some surprise appearances, maybe some on-stage collabs.
We announced this week that we're going to do Ultra. We're going to do Just Hold On at Ultra, because we want to play in front of a live, crazy crowd.
Yeah.
So that's the perfect one for us to do, because it's like right around the same time of the release. I mean, people will know the song, so it's not like necessarily a debut, but it'll be our first chance to play it in front of a big crowd.
That's going to be insane.
It's going to be so fun.
Have you ever been to Ultra?
No, but I was going to go regardless, so now I'm like, it's incredible.
Well, Louis and Steve, again, congrats on the song.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see the video. I can't wait to see you guys on stage at Ultra and beyond. And thanks for chatting with Billboard.